Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone, who very well, very beautifully. Double salutations to the Akim her pushing this gospel in truth and sincerity to the best of their ability, given to them by Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the elect scattered abroad. May the election of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Lord willing, fall upon your houses. This is Brother Quanah Wath from the Arizona Great Millstone Camp, coming back at you, Lord will, the edifying lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Lord will. It is edifying, Lord will. It is straight to the point. And as you see right here, I got a brother's, lesson, right? Beloved brother, man, from the, Des Moines, Iowa camp. In Slovakia, right? I can't remember this brother's name, at the moment. If this brother was to see the lesson, about Shah, can you, put your name in the comment section so I can remember your name, but nonetheless, this brother made a beautiful, very beautiful, lesson going in, on strive, as it says right here, strive to make it into the hall of faith. Right, and in that, that hall of faith, right, brother went into it in Hebrews, the 11th chapter, right, where it names all our forefathers, right, Abraham, right, Gideon, Moses, right, as well as our, foremothers, right, Sarah, and whatnot, and how their faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, right, and through the faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, living by faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, right? They continue to make it through those trials and tribulations and chastisements and afflictions, right, that they were ultimately put through, right? Thus making their name, right, entered into, the faith hall of fame, as the brother has said, right? Or the hall of faith, man, right? And again, encouraging brothers, right, to strive, right, in that same manner, right, to ultimately continue in the faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, where again, no matter what, right, so that your name, right, may be glorified, right, for having faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai and standing stiffly for the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, man, right? And I ultimately, through the spirit, man, ultimately just wanted to add, to this lesson, right, this very beautiful lesson that the brother did, man, right, just touching on diligence, man. Right, because yes, you have to have faith, right? And according to Romans, the 8th chapter, right, the 24th verse, right, through our faith, through our hope, right, in Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai is how we're going to be saved, man, right? But you got a lot of people out here that say that they have faith, right? But yet these people are slothful, man, right? These people truly don't love Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Right, if they or fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, and if they did, they would do what? Keep His commandments, right? Do that which is well pleasing unto Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, which is to what? To keep the commandments to the best of your ability, making your body a living sacrifice, right? Ultimately, right, showing forth diligence, right? Showing forth diligence, and when you look that word diligence up, right, it goes back to putting forth consistent and persistent work, And in this ministry, right, in order for our name, right, to be entered into the, the hall of faith, or the faith hall of fame, as the brother has stated, right, again, we have to show forth diligence, man, which will ultimately show our faith. Scriptures say, right, and with that 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 15, right, study to show thyself approved, right? You have to study, man, which when you go into that word study, right, in the online etymology, right, it goes back to examining, right? We have to really get into the scriptures, man, right? Rightly dividing the word of truth, man, as the scriptures say, right? That means what? Watching the videos, right, of the elder apostles, the elder bishops, elders, right, getting built up through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, right? Looking up these words that they bring out, man, right? Ultimately looking at the church of what is that church? Church of Berea, right? And how they again, right? Anything that they were told, right? They ultimately searched it out, man. Right? They searched it out, right? To find out, right, if what they were being told was true. You know, and that's how we have to be, man. Scriptures say that, you know, every man shall work out his own salvation with fear and trembling, man. Meaning you have to do what is necessary, right, in order to be delivered, man. You know, and diligence is part of that, right? Showing forth diligence is part of that. Examining the truth, man. Getting into breaking down, getting into the words, getting into the Hebrew and the Greek. Right? These are all things that must be done. Right? Because you look at the athletes, right? Which, you know, the brother, you know, beautifully went and touched on in this lesson as well, right? You look at athletes, man, right? In order to perfect, right, their craft, right? What do? Right? And then the brother mentioned Kobe, which Kobe, right? For you know, looking at an athlete, you know, Kobe is a perfect example, man. Right? Kobe constantly talked about, you know, how he would be in the gym 2-3 hours before, right, everyone else. And we'd stay 2-3 hours longer, do 2-3 more practices than everybody else, right, within a week or within a day or whatnot. Right? That's diligence, man. That's diligence. Again, and by default, right, us being diligent in this truth, in this ministry, right, by default shows that we have faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You know? Again, our diligence is key, because as it says, what is that, Proverbs, 29 and 22, or 22 and 29, Salakia, you know, you can go and fact check me, you know, where it says, you know, a man that is diligent in his business, he shall not stand before base men, but he shall stand before kings, man. You know, right? And as of now, right, we're in the learning process, right, of becoming kings, man. Right? Beginning with the elder apostles of Great Millstone on down, right, to those that are like-minded, that preach the same doctrine. Right? So we're going to be able to stand right amongst the body, but hey, how much more the King of Kings, right, Yahushai, right? Our diligence in this ministry, our diligence in this walk will allow for that, right? Lord, will we be of that number? Lord, will we be of the elect, right? See, diligence is very key, man, right? And we have to remember that, right? Being consistent, being persistent. That's how we gonna get out of here, man. By our faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, again, as the brother beautifully went into. Right, but see, again, right, our diligence, right, shows forth our faith, man. That's why it says in, what is that, 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 10, right, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. Calling of election sure, roughly paraphrasing, man. Right? Because again, why? Because diligence proves our faith. You know? You got to be diligent, man. Right? Scriptures talk about a slothful man, right, is likened unto a dunghill, man. Someone who ultimately is half-assed. Right? That's a pile of shit, man. A dunghill. Right? Whenever, you know, let's say you're walking in the park or whatnot, right, and you ultimately encounter some dog shit. Hey, guess what, man? It's detestable, man. You don't want to be around that shit. And that's what Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai ultimately thinks about those that are slothful, those that are lukewarm, man. Right? Revelations 3 and verse 15 on down. Right? He will spew you out of his mouth, man. Meaning you ain't gonna make it, man. You know? So you got to be diligent, man. You got to be in the scriptures as much as possible, right? And really meditate on the scriptures, man. You know, really meditate on the scriptures, and apply them, right, to the best of your ability. Apply the scriptures, man. And not only that, right? You got to be watching the videos, man. Going into the words, man. Precept upon precept. Line upon line. Here a little, there a little, man. Doing what is necessary. What does scripture say, right? What is that, 2 Timothy 3? Or 2 Timothy's the 4th chapter, or 1 Timothy's the 4th chapter? It says what? Till I come, give attendance to reading, exhortation, and to doctrine, man. You know? This is what we're supposed to be doing, man. You know? That's all I got, man. I just want to, spiritually, add to the brother's lesson. Again, a beautiful, beautiful lesson. I encourage, I even reposted it. Should be in my community section. But if not, if you're already subscribed to the brother and haven't watched the video yet, man, so, a beautiful lesson, man. Beautiful lesson. The brother you want to, he always, saying that there's certain lessons that you watch, that brothers watch, that you think in your mind, that this is a lesson that the elect need to hear. This is one of those lessons, man. Again, Lord will we be of that number, man. We need to, again, strive, as the brother said right here, strive to make it into the hall of faith, man. Very important. But with that, Lord will was edifying. Lord will, straight to the point. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach Kodash, double honors to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, the great millstone. Till next time, I say shalom.